my chair. That's my keyboard. That's my chair. This guy's building the garden. What a great power to have thorns. Just there's another idea for lockdown, right? A power up that lets you produce spikes like in dreams and nightmares as you walk. Why not? Oops. Seriously, that's why I get the party finder open. Anyway, before anything else, let us commence. Do I have a... Oh, let's not transfer those unique variants. Who needs slime low? Not this guy. Whatcha? No UV, that's okay. We got 20k. I'm gonna pop a UV on this sucker, because who needs money? Not this guy. Well, wait, actually, wait a second. How's my, Alright, I do have a backup set. Hide in my wall of text. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's alright. People need to make a living somehow, and some people just do it that way. So we have the Graviton. It is... Pardon me. I know, OBS. I know. We have two heavily intensified graphical settings in Spiral Knights, and we just need to lay off. That's all. Anyway, we're gonna punch this Graviton because, you know, I have an excuse to. One, ticket variant. Give me CTR very high so I can just use Striker and Chaos for the rest of my life. And I will... Gremlin very high? Well, why not? Those gremlins will never see it coming anyway. Oh my goodness. Fingers. Equip his weapon 1. No, we need this as weapon 2. And there we go. Oh, wait. And then we'll give ourselves... We don't need the gun damage trinket for this, I don't think. So, let's see. Yep, there we go here. And then we take a battle sprite. And we give him a different ability. We have the bomb charge time reduction, right? Mighty Boom. Cha. There we go. This combo cannot be stopped. I don't know. Grab Suda. Dude, look at all these parties popping up. Anyway, we only have a couple minutes here, so where are we gonna help out? We got 4 parties. Let's go. They're depth 4. Let's go to depth 4 and help out. A guy named Rochambeau, I think. And goodbye, recycling bin. I'll see you later. We're at the crossroads. We'll see if we can help out these people. Hello. Keep forgetting the Steam might actually be kicking in. Oh, we're going down. It's a Fiend Arena. Hello. I'll mute myself for you guys. Hello? We're stuck. We're not. Fiend Arena with this loadout, it's gonna win. There are no cats in this room. Dude, what did I have last night for dinner? Okay. We had some sushi, because Giant has sushi. I'm not gonna go Fiends are us. We're gonna rock out this loadout. That's just how it is. We have no shadow defense, none of the appropriate attire. But what could possibly go wrong at depth 5, right? Let's go, boys. Blah, blah. Oh, man, that just felt so good. Look at these guys. What are they gonna do? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, man. It's like you're hitting a bunch of little pinatas. See you later. So strong. 122 damage. I know he got me. Dude, I forgot everything does normal damage here. This is so good. We'll get him. Somehow. We'll make it through. This is what I mean. See these guys, I mean, they have cool little glowing swords and helmets that look like they're made out of cardboard, but, you know, so do we, sort of. We look like an adult version of that. Dude, how much damage do these guys do? 1 bar. Alright. Don't know what to say. Need help. Yeah, we'll get him. Got him. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Get in my little graviton thing. Blah, blah. I forgot there were even Trojans on this depth. Like, I'm curious to test the damage out here, too, but we'll try our best to dodge and make do. Oop. You know what? Come on, buddy. Does this work? Oh, meow. I feel like you, except I do more damage. So the graviton bomb, the vortex rather, is something we'll probably never, ever heat up. Because in the lockdown experience, the only time I'll ever use it is mostly as a recon on furnace. And I haven't done a lockdown in a while, but that's okay. You don't always have to do lockdown. You get more of a meditative experience. They don't even have sprites yet, dude. I don't feel bad, but like, just wait. Not part of a guild yet. They're all knights. I freaking love new people, man. Show them what the world could be like. This is, by the way, they're probably friends. It's my assumption. There should be. That's the best way to play this game. When I got into it, I just came down here with a bunch of friends. Alright, Krusty, you want to come in? Send an invite. Boom, 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 boom. Come get a taste at the Fiend Arena. Don't know what's with that purple glow there, but that's fine. Whoop, here it comes. Blah, blah. I'm telling you, it's the next best thing. Helping new people out. So I know I really need to get... Ooh. They still do normal damage. They look the same, though. It's not like the smaller, cute version of the Fiends. And I really feel like I can just stick these on the chin and not feel bad about it whatsoever. I'm just gonna keep beating them with Krusty. These guys have like little stun guns and everything. It's just like, you know what? Orbit gun. That's the preview of like, I might be the preview of the Sword of the Future with my, 5-star items. Just sort of do stuff. It's not even the meta. His are like, here's what happens with couple weeks invested in the murky market, which I probably should have taken that route at some point, but that's okay. I haven't even used my Fiend yet, or my Fiend. I should show my my pet, the Sprite. He is worthy of attention for sure. That sword is so slow. Alright, let's go, boys. We got this. It's the all-seeing eye. Yesterday was a beautiful day, by the way, outside. I encourage going outside. Like the one thing I like about the Wii U system, the Wii system when I got it, like after a while, it would just like pause for a second and be like, hey, I think you played games long enough. Maybe you should go outside. Now, every child in their right minds would say, what a blasphemous statement. How dare you tell me what to do? But at the same time, it was just, it was kind of cute. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Or fine, I'll kill this group up here. Oh. Blah, blah. I forgot how awesome this thing is at, like, monster catching. Ooh. We'll get him. I don't know how, but we will. Can't deny the power of this Zaruska. One of the biggest reasons we need to get this upgrade is just like those with why even bother? Just freaking tank it. The Skulvers and the cats of the world, they all like, why not? Why be fancy? We're pretending like getting hit's actually a thing. I know why we're being fancy, because it looks nice to pretend you are, you know, getting hit might be a dangerous thing you should be aware of and, you know, try to avoid if at all possible. And this should be the, here we go. There's some fiends. Come get a taste. Blah, blah. Oh my goodness, this poor individual. Oh, they're all hounding around the little laser turret. Anyway, what I was trying to say is all the cats of the world, the freeze resistances and all that. I didn't even think you were a healer. They get out of the charge too fast, or the freeze too fast, man, when I freeze with my hail driver. We need to up the charge time reduction. Alright, let's keep going. The ultimate reward. Do we get any what are they called? So not the eternal orbs. My brain. Orb of alchemy, that's it. Oh, okay, we'll do something a little different here. We'll we'll go gunner, and we'll just show them the power of the gun for a minute, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, they're taking the blue crystals. I'm a fan of the color. Kids and I. Graviton Vortex. Yeah, I think I might actually level you if I have enough radiance. I think I have like 3 since I failed attempt with the Sudaruska. Just Think about the weather change, man. It's fall. It's October. It's really it's hitting the nostrils a little bit. So you're gonna hear the sniffles here and there. It's, you know, it's a subconscious thing. Sometimes when I read my videos when I look at my videos again, you know, I can notice it, but it's not oh my gosh, I'm gorgeous. I forgot I had this costume on. All right, let's get rid of this. And, oh, I'm sorry. That's still a costume. There we go. We should be able to make magic happen here. $29 damage? Darn right. It's so little. I love how it scales. It's still not appropriately. Like, they're probably doing 10 or 15. I don't know. But it's still kind of... How much damage do these spikes do? Oh, dude. Look how much health we have. I love Tier 1. Tier 1. It is Tier 1. Sorry, you guys will be in here in a minute. Don't rush yourselves. Alright, I'm not going to rush you. Give it a minute. You guys will be in. We're just clearing out the riffraff. It'll be a little bit less dangerous for you. You guys can gang up on them for a little bit. Like, even the, like, you're basically, like, part of the Immortals. As far as this game goes. Alright, we don't do the charge attack, like, ever. So, I mean, we gotta do this. America! Beautiful, well done. Discipleship, man, it's a thing. You know, in the theological studies I'm getting at, it's amazing the depth you can go in any kind of discipleship. There's a lot that you, as veterans, because I know a lot of veterans watch this, can teach a newer player, and just opening their minds and to new tips and tricks and all sorts of stuff like that. It's really it's one of the things that'll keep them going when they see your potential. I'm telling you, from a game perspective, for those that are interested in continuing on, and from a you know, a person versus person, or person, I don't know, not really versus, I guess, until you get to lockdown, but a person on person relationship as well. And you can make some really good friends, or get a cult following, right? Don't do that. That's blasphemous. Oh, some guy beaten with a shovel. You don't see that kind of stuff. You only see it at the very low end meta, which is, you know, whatever weapon they give you. And you see it at the very high-end meta, when people are using, like, forks and spoons and a mix master to defeat things. It's the middle ground where you're like, this weapon's sort of okay, I guess. Not really. I wish I had something different. Oh, dragon time. Blowing your mind. I feel like David Blaine. Blowing their minds. It's a game, though. Yeah, how much sensationalism can you really get out of a dragon with little fire powers? I know. Hello, Khan. It is good to see you. My cat. My wonderful individual kitty. Got this. Oh, he got us. He's too good. We'll get him. One little fiend at a time. Don't worry, guys. Got your backs. You already destroyed an arena with the ultimate combo. Now we will destroy them individually. Oh. Oh. There we go. This is just like a regular Clockworks run, right? I mean, it's not off. Usually people just like dive into the missions because they want to the speed progression. So, oh, sorry. I didn't know if you needed down there. Alright, well, we'll do this for maybe like a floor or two more. I'll try to make it down to the... It's not the core, the next tier. Oh, nice. So hopefully I'm not... the other part of it is like, you show off your skills too much, you get to the sense of, overwhelming the next generation. Be like, there's no way I could possibly get up there. So maybe we'll be able to show off some switch shooting, which we are still just semi-pro at, but... Oh, here we go. Get ready to hear a drum roll on the keyboard. Cat, you need to sit. Yes, master. I will listen to your every command. That's my cat talking. Dude, I love showing off my gunner apparel. Who wears Shadow Sun anymore? Besides me, I'm a weirdo. There's only one more depth, right? We can do this. We got this. Oh man, I gotta blow my nose so bad. Cat, you gotta get off. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get a tissue. Hear that cat? I was like in violation for walking beside him. He's a very large bubble. Sorry about that. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. So this is like, when you think of any game, specifically Spiral Knights as a whole, retention is a main thing. But you gotta think like there's even with a couple hundred people that play this game, for the current Grey Havens owners who don't spend their every waking moment thinking about how to get more people in a lockdown. I mean, we had one small little edit with the Die Hard versus the Hazard mode. Sorry. In the past, I don't know, year. I'm sure there's been something more than that. I'm just not seeing it. But you have that. So let's just finish this up. If that's okay with you guys. But it's mostly like the Clockworks and all that you gotta be cognizant of, because this is where you really grab people in there. It's the whole multiplayer aspect of the game. Dude, I missed the punch gun. Where's our? I think I sold all my lower level stuff just to maximize the amount of money we could have gotten. This one over here, I think. There we go. There's never enough skeletons. Anyway, ooh, forgot about these guys. And I will do my best to inspire people to be gunners too, because the pure classes, anyway, just almost don't exist anymore. Everything's cat. Once these people learn about the glories of the feline race, or rather, I guess the armor specifically, they like. Once you get a taste of it, you don't want to come back immediately. Instead of going your own route, you want to min-max. Min-max. Gotta min-max. Gotta get the absolute best right away. We as Americans don't accept anything but that. But, you know, odds are they aren't American, because it's freaking 5:10 in the morning. Who plays a game at 5:10 in the morning besides yours truly? And we will absolutely open this up for them. This is what I call putting your money to good use. Or your energy, rather. And we'll try to continue on. I know we got a couple swords here, and I did have one. We're going to continue on with the gun route, too, just to... You know, that's the route we can show off. I can't really show off my bomb expertise. I can show off a little bit of the swords and how good they are. Specifically the brandish charge, which I hope, you know, don't really want to subject them to just yet. This is also something like, when you think of it from a, you know, karate perspective, you're not really gonna, you know, a 5-year-old starts karate for the first day, you're gonna show them the 5-finger death punch? Probably not. They might use it on their friends. No, that's not that's a bad way of putting it. No, they won't use it on their friends. They won't be able to even comprehend it, much less do it. Right, the 5-finger death punch. It's the name of a semi-modern band at the same time. Careful there, buddy. I want to get rid of you, so you don't hurt my little friends here. But the 5-finger death punch of it is the thing. Like in Kill Bill. Very ridiculous movie, by the way. It's ridiculous to the point, like, I would like to show its cheesiness to my kids to a point, but that it's so bloody that there's no way. The martial arts in it, it's alright. Anytime it's like one person versus a lot, it's you know, you take it with a grain of salt. It's supposed to be entertaining. This is how you can beat somebody if everybody makes a ridiculous mistake and doesn't. You know, everybody has their own, especially if they're all trained martial artists. One guy being that much better than everybody. One person doesn't have a sense to like, hey, I will tackle him while you beat him. Like, that's the whole cop mentality. It's the swarm mentality. You can't beat him, well, it's not like the people who are committing crimes are rising up all at the same time and, you know, joining forces to rebel and promote anarchy on the earth, although, you know, during the whole Cops Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, that might have been a thing. You guys gonna wake up, or are you just sleeping all day? Alright. That might have been a thing, but not, you know, not anymore. That kind of stuff is, luckily just, like, crazy one-offs anymore, from what I understand. Very smart use of your, pill there, buddy. Mr. Robo-Hand. I thought his name was Roland. Gotta stop reading so fast, brain. So if you like when you get introduced, or if you have any experience any kind of speed reading, you notice like your own brain will, instead of like taking in the whole word, you'll see the first letter and the last letter. I by the way, I know it's over here. I was just reading it as my mouse was hovering over his area. Anyway. Oh man, I want a Nova driver so bad. I do like the magma. It's still, like, I've yet to see somebody in the lockdown area be like, man, stop using burn, it's so cheap. Usually it's like a hilarious thing. They're running back to heal, and they die from fire, and they're just like, LOL. And then we both have a laugh. Especially if they manage to, you know, and end my current play period in LD, which happens quite often. Being a swordless man some of the time. Oh, God. I just did one of those rainbow blind jumps. It's my lapis, a pot of gold. Come on now. Showed them a tiny fireball. They were not impressed. Anything I do is probably not going to be impressive, because they'll be like, yeah, if you could do it, we could do it. Dad. Whatever. Why don't you go get your walker and shoot a gun off it? Sorry. We did it. We did it. We made it. Tashido. Robo hands. Maybe they have transferred from a parallel, but thank goodness we got full health. Oh, those lower level swords though, they do look kind of neat. For as small as they are, like the, it's not the bolt edge. Hey! Pardon me. Maybe we can get a book and... Hello, cat. You want to sit? You can stand at attention all day. Don't talk back to me. It's been so long. Apprentice and a recruit. So they're just beginning the missions, I guess. I'm trying to get maybe some achievements. Can I have your Leviathan? That sword is huge. Well met, good spirit. Having achieved the required rank, you are authorized to explore deeper depths of the Clockworks. Good luck to you. Roger that, I'm on my way. And up we go. Sutaduska. This is probably my favorite lockdown loot out of it all time. I have some that are more effective than others, but just freeze one-shotting people, especially if they have freeze resistance. It's probably my favorite thing to do. Can't climb the golden stair yet, guys. You'll get there. Don't worry. You just stare down the Trojan over there. What is that sword called? Darn it. Didn't get a chance. That's okay. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this little help session, I encourage you to do the same. Just jump in there for like 5 minutes. You get 3K crowns and you get to show off your big guns. Click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time. Take care.